So Ken, MarkLogic World is coming up this year. Last year we talked a lot about governance. What are you seeing in the field since then?
Well, the message is resonating. What we found is that we're discovering a lot of technical debt that we've created over the years. We as an industry, as technology industry, a lot of critical functions for a number of reasons have been moved outside the database. The notion of where did your data come from? How do I secure it? How do I govern it? We've been taught for almost 3 decades that that stuff happens elsewhere. It doesn't happen in the database, happens in your apps at other points of integration. And it's kind of interesting to think about why that is.
Yeah, well, I can tell you why that is. It's
Okay.
because relational schemas are too rigid to be able to store the kind of metadata that you need in order to track that information.
That's a great point.
And that's one of the things that we do really, really well. If you think about it, actually, we're in the database management business, DBMS, and the M stands for management, and management of data has changed over the past 40 years. It's become more complex, and the relational technology has not kept up.
That's a really good point. You know, we've lost sight of what databases are supposed to do. We would just think, store the data, query the data based on questions that you think are the important ones before you even integrate the data. And that really doesn't make any sense. And we've built up that technical debt over the years because of that. That management function is critical to put in the database, and we're bringing it back.
Yeah, that's right. And a lot of our customers are getting a lot of benefit out of that. And that's one of my favorite things about MarkLogic World, is seeing what customers are actually doing, as opposed to just hearing from the vendor, hearing from customers, what problems they're having, how they're solving them, learning from each other. It's a fantastic opportunity for people to learn how to solve their most pressing data challenges.
Absolutely, and it's regardless of industry. It doesn't have to be the same industry that you're in. Data challenges are what they are. The solutions, though, tend to be consistent because the problems have been consistent. And the solutions that we provide are the game changer, and definitely come to MarkLogic World to hear from the customers who've implemented these.
That's right. See you there.